Okay, for the next problem we have movie festival and the searching and sorting section. So let's read the problem statement. In a movie festival, you will be given n movies which will be shown, and again the starting and ending time of the movies are given. So there are three movies. First one is starting at 3 and ending at 5 and so on, 4, 9, 5, 8. Now you have to tell the maximum number of movies which you can watch entirely. So yes, this is very interesting problem. This might at the first read you think it is very simple, but it is not that simple if you are solving it for the first time. Like if you get the idea how to arrange the movies, you can solve it. Okay, so if you carefully think, you are given the movie start time and end time, and you want to maximize the number of movies which you can watch, right? Entirely, you have to just maximize the number of movies, not the total duration of watching or anything else. You have to just focus that you have to complete one movie and then quickly move to uh, the second movie, and then you have to quickly move to third movie and so on. You have to watch maximum number of movies. So if you consider this diagram which I have drawn here, so these are the movies, the circles which I have drawn, and in this axis time is there. So let's say there is given a movie which is starting at the first. So if you quickly decided to go and enter in the movie which starts first, that might be a very bad choice, because that movie might be very long. It might be 3 hour long, and during that time, because you can't exit any movie from between, right? You have to watch it entirely. So when you enter it here, you will only exit the movie here, and during that time, uh, 5 movies also ran during that time, but you couldn't watch any of them because you were in that movie. And when you came out, you saw that, oh, no movies are left, so you could watch only one movie, right? This is not a very good way, obviously. So just simply entering the movie which is starting first is obviously not a good choice, right? So what should we do if we are not trying to watch the movie which is starting earlier? So maybe should we watch the movie which is ending earlier, or what? So let's try to prove our case. So let's see here. There are two movies. This movie number second, if I say, and the movie number third. So this movie is ending here, right? And the third movie is ending here. So, and both the movies are starting at the same point. They're starting at the same point, but one movie is of shorter length, so it is ending earlier, and the second movie is of longer length. Okay. So if you try to watch this movie, so when you're watching this movie, you skip this movie, right? So if you try to enter to watch this movie, you watch this movie. Okay, one movie you have watched, but after that you could not watch any movie. See, you can't enter into this movie because it is already started here. You can't enter in between, right? So you miss that opportunity. But what if you watch the second movie? You could have watched this movie, and then you could have entered in the fourth movie, because as soon as the second movie ends, the fourth movie starts, and when you enter here, you watch the fourth movie and it ends here. So now you can watch another movie, fifth movie, uh, and so you maximize your number of movies, which is 3 in this case, right? So see how our uh, our choice here between the second and third movie played a crucial role on deciding the number of movies which we could watch. So we are trying to watch short movies. Like today is the era of reels. Everyone wants to scroll reels, 30-second reels. Similarly, watch short movies so that you can watch a lot of movies, right? So when you choose the second movie, you could watch more movies. Then you can go to the fourth, and you can do the fifth also. And if I have drawn the timeline here, so we can simply sort the movies in the ascending time of the ending time. So the movies which we are ending first should appear first. So let's see, this movie is ending first, so for sure this is gonna be in our array number 1. then I think this movie, the last one, it is ending at second, so this will come, then this will come third, then this will be fourth, this will be fifth, and this will be sixth. Like, this is the optimal order, right? We have figured out the order, but how to count, like how many movies we have watched? So if you see carefully, we were not able to watch this movie, right? The last movie we were not able to watch. How? Because when we were in the second movie and when we came out of that movie, we can't just enter this movie, right? Because in the order, this movie will come first, right? After first movie, this is the first movie. After the first movie in our array, this movie will come, because after this ending time, this movie is ending, right? But we couldn't watch it. Why? Because the start time of this movie is what? Is lesser than the end time of this movie. Suppose this movie is ending at 2 p.m. Okay, so you are coming out at 2 p.m. But this movie already started at 12. This movie already started at 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. So you can't enter that movie, right? So one thing you have to also check when you're going to the next array element, that is I plus 1, right? So you have to check the last movie ending time. So for this, like, you check the I plus 1, like the current element, sorry, not I. So we'll check I. For the ith movie, you will check the last movie ending time. So you see the ith movie starting time is 12 p.m. but the last movie ending time is 2 p.m, right? So you can't just watch that. So you skip this movie. Second number movie skip. Now you come to the third movie. You see the third movie starting time is what? 2 p.m. or 2 hours 1 minute, whatever, might be a difference of seconds. So you see, okay, the last movie ending time is less than or equal to the current movie starting time, so you can watch it. So you watch it. Now again you watch this, you come to the fourth movie, because this movie will come, right? Because this is ending. So you come, but you say no, I can't watch it because it started way too early. So this movie also we can't watch. So till now, what movies we watched? This one, second movie, the fourth movie. Like in the sorted array, its position is 1, right? So this is in fact 1. Then this is the second movie which we watched, and the last movie we couldn't watch. The second movie we couldn't watch, and then we can watch this movie. So total 3 movies we could watch. I hope the explanation made sense to you. You can also make a diagram and just dry run once this approach, then it will be very clear to you. So now let's look at the code quickly. Okay, so yeah, so I have just taken the input here in 10, and I have created a pair of events. I have just taken the input. Now I am sorting using the second value. So I made a comparator function here. Now how it will sort? It will sort the array in ascending order of the second item, and the second one is the ending time here. We have pushed the second item in the pair as the ending time. So the movie which is ending first will appear first in our array. Okay. So yeah, the movie which is ending first will appear first in our array. That's how we have sorted our movies. Now we will just traverse over that order which we have decided, and we will just initialize the last with -1, because initially, like, no movie is there, so the ending time of that we can initialize it with -1. Then we check if the last movie ending time is less than or equals to the current movie starting time. If yes, that means yeah, we can watch that movie. And we also update our ending time. We update the ending time of the movie with the current movie ending time. Okay, yeah, so that's about it. Guys, please make sure to like the video if you understood my approach, and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you. See you in the next one. Bye.